Hello? Is somebody here? Whoa, what is this? Isaac, check this out.
Zach, what'd you order?
I actually didn't order anything, Isaac. This is kind of weird. There's nothing on it at all, actually.
Dude, just open it. Why are you being so weird about it?
Because when you get a package in the middle of the night like this, isn't that kind of suspicious?
No, just open it, dude. I want to see what's in there.
All right, let me see what it is. Looks like it's some sort of map or maybe some coordinates that were addressed to me.
Oh, this package is to me, actually. What's in mine?
What is it?
I got a boat? What am I supposed to do with a boat? Who even sent this?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want to find out. This seems kind of dangerous, doesn't it?
Not really, dude. We got coordinates in a boat. We got to go there, obviously.
If you seriously think I'm about to go to some random coordinates and take a boat into the middle of nowhere that a stranger, by the way, left at our doorstep in the middle of the night, then you're out of your... Did we ever consider this was just a big joke and the coordinates are actually just like a dead end?
I mean, I haven't considered that. Maybe we should... Zach, look!
What in the world is this? It looks like there's 2 islands here, Isaac, surrounded by a bunch of smaller islands. Isaac, you check out this island and I'll check out the other one that looks like a desert.
Okay. Oh, there's a chest over here.
Yeah, see what's going on. The coordinates led us right to it.
Oh, it's got some crops, a few spawn eggs, and some armor. I'm gonna get the leather on.
Yeah, I put the leather on, Isaac. There's not a whole lot here. There's a barrel. Isaac, there's a note in the barrel.
Oh, what's it say?
It says, make the most money in 7 days. You don't think this is some sort of like game show or something? Like who can make the most money in 7 days on different themed islands?
This sounds like a classic trade up to me.
You want to do it? I want the snow island. You get the desert island.
Hey, did you happen to notice there's like other islands around these, by the way?
Yeah, I don't know about those. Let's just stick to our main one for now and get started.
Okay, sticking to the main island.
Sir, Phase 1 has begun. They've found the islands and have begun to play. What should we do?
Nothing. We're not to interrupt the process. They'll do what we want them to do. Don't worry.
So right now, I have $0, 0 experience, 0 tools, a snowy island, and a single rabbit. Let's go ahead and start by getting us some sweet berries.
First things first is to check out this amazing chest that was left here. We got all kinds of seeds and stuff. Actually, that's gonna be great for starting a farm. Now, we also got 2 donkey eggs, 2 bat spawn eggs, 2 sheep eggs, and two cats. I thought these were rabbits, but they're cats. What the heck do you do with a bat spawn egg or a cat spawn egg? Those aren't gonna help us make money.
Let's go ahead and grab some of these and be very careful about it. Maybe get some basic tools. Honestly, I might as well make it look good too. I mean, you know what I mean? Might as well keep it a vibe.
I might take this time to start putting out the fires on the island. I just don't want to burn to death on day 1. Now here's the thing though, I'm gonna leave a few of them lit just so that we have some like actual light in the nighttime. He's not gonna have that luxury over there. He just has 1 fireplace.
Already got myself a wooden pickaxe, and if I can just get all stone tools, I can then get a quick little spy session on my brother and see what sort of progress he's made so far. See if he's found any other clues as to what's going on right now.
Okay, I did just notice though, there's a little piece of iron peeking out here, so I wonder if we dig down into the island if there's gonna be more ore. There's also some coal here, so that's good to see.
There you go. Full set of tools and a wooden pickaxe to cast away into this giant icy ocean. And let's take a look at what's going on over there at Isaac's island. Oh, we're already ahead of him. He doesn't even have tools yet.
I'm gonna risk it and just make the wooden pickaxe, and then after we dig down, hopefully we'll find some stone to make the rest of them out of.
Guys, I just realized the leather allows me to walk over the powdered snow. Now, if I take this off, do I fall through it or do I die? Let's play a game. Stay true to your morals to win. I don't know what that means. That's strange. That's very strange. Let's just continue on making money, getting some tools, maybe getting some coal here for some more torches.
All right, I'm trying to peek through my spyglass over there at LoverFella. I want to know what he's doing, guys. I feel like he's always getting out in front of me, and I gotta figure out what he's doing early so we can stay ahead in this trade up. But man, he's disappeared. How is he gone on day 1? We've hardly done anything.
That's kind of convenient. I'm gonna put these back on so I don't happen to fall into any other secret rooms right now. And we're gonna use our shovel to maybe clear out a little bit of the snow and maybe make somewhere to plant some crops. That's probably something I should do early on.
Okay, so we have an interesting conundrum here. We don't have any stone, but I did find 3 iron. I'm not sure if you can mine iron with a wooden pickaxe. I don't think you can. Look at that. It's going way too slow. Unless we find some cobblestone, there's literally no way to get better tools. Okay, I'm just checking around the main area here to see if there's any cobblestone on the surface, but I do not see anything.
How's it going over there, buddy?
You screwed me over by switching me islands, dude. There's literally nothing. It's just iron. You can't get iron with wood.
Interesting. Well, I wish you luck. luck, man. I've got a full set of stone tools over here. Life's pretty good.
All right, here we go. We can sell 20 terracotta for $86 to the store.
All right, it's kind of difficult. I have no cash. I have very little area to expand, and most of these blocks seem to be just pure snow. I guess the smart thing to do would be to collect all the grass that I have and see what I'm exactly working with here. So we have 18 pieces of grass on the entire island, and that's it. 18. We need an area to build a farm. We know there's a giant hole here that falls underground. We've got a staircase there. So if I were to build a farm, maybe this area makes the most sense. We were both struggling like crazy. I mean, this kind of beginning and trade up is something we have never done before. The good news though is that I had a little dirt on my island to start my farm. And the even better news is that Isaac's island was so empty, he literally had to buy resources just to get basic tools to begin.
Okay, that leaves us with $35, but it doesn't matter because more importantly, we finally got access to a stone pickaxe, which is going to give us access to iron and then diamonds. We're going to have diamond tools maybe as fast as we've ever got them in a trade up. And then I got all the way back up here, all excited to make my new iron pickaxe. And then it hit me, guys. We actually need 8 more cobblestone if we want to make a furnace. So we have to go back to the drawing board to make more money to buy more cobblestone.
All right, there we go. Our very first hoe. Let's go ahead and use it to plant potatoes all the way around the border here. We're out of potatoes. Let's go ahead and just use whatever crops we can get because it seems like that's not going to work. And this is annoying. I think this looks like a path, so I want to be able to walk this way to the barrel. And another barrel with 2 more notes. $5,000 per island, and it doubles each time. This one says $100,000 for the big island. Interesting. I guess I could pick whatever I want for 5K to unlock it, and that must be the big for 10. Both islands have unique challenges and advantages, but we share one common goal: to make the most money within a week. We can do that by trading, selling, and purchasing more islands to get more items.
We've actually hit the bottom of the island right here. I'm like mining through the water, but all blocks that aren't connected to the island are off limit. I know, dumb rules, I agree. Okay, that's a stack of this terracotta. Let's see how much that's gonna sell for to the shop. All right, $276. How much cobble can we get with that? Perfect, we had enough, and now we can finally make our first furnace.
There we go, our very first farm. I still have $0, and Isaac's absolutely decimating me right now, but at least we got something. Okay, now how do I make more money here? First, I guess we could start by cutting down our literal singular tree right here. Get some saplings off of this, hopefully. But I think actually first, let's clean this up. This was kind of the vision. Bam! Staircase that leads you down right to here. I know, it's not a lot, but that's kind of the vision.
I am such an idiot. You have got to be kidding me. I just spent like 20 minutes getting cobblestone, and the entire time I had ice and a lava bucket in my inventory. I could have just made a cobblestone generator, and I feel like LoverFella knew that, and he didn't say anything, because oh my gosh, I almost killed myself. Get down in the hole. Oh, I'm a mess today. What is happening? I gotta cover this up before it kills me. Oh no, oh no. I cannot believe I didn't think about making a cobblestone generator with that. And I guarantee that's what he did too. I need to go have a word with him right away.
I don't know about you, but I say we just pop our barrels over here in our free chest right here. So that gives us a nice, easy storage setup. What is he looking at?
Listen, bud, I need to have a word with you right now.
Yeah.
You knew that I could have made a cobblestone generator the whole time and you didn't say anything?
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What a junk of a neighbor you are, man.
I'll tell you this right now, as you're having this little mental breakdown. I'm gonna be buying that first island real soon, and when I get it, I can't wait to see the difference it makes in my profit and revenue streams.
What do you mean? What does real soon mean? There's no way you almost have 5,000 bucks.
Guess you'll never know. I really don't have a single way that I could make money right now that I could think of. I don't know, like, I mean, I could slowly grow crops, but I need to get a little bit of money to work with. Why is this tree so tall? What is this? This is unpleasant. Oh my. This is the tall, this is not natural. This is a game show. I thought it ended 15 times. Oh, there's still more. I've had to build up 15 times. What? Wow. Oh, there's a sapling. I must get that sapling. Now this sapling was very important because this allows me to finally create my very own tree farm. But before I can cut it down, I need to get a full set of iron tools. And weirdly enough, instead of making iron tools, it looks like Isaac's making a cobblestone generator. I'm not really sure how that's gonna make him any money.
All right, we do have all of our iron cooking up, so I'm not even gonna waste time with iron. I know for a fact there's diamonds right off the side here. Oh, there we go, there's more than 2. Oh, there's 4 here. I can make a shovel too, that's awesome. All right, there we go. We got our first 2 diamond tools. Not too shabby if I do say so myself. Oh, he's throwing snowballs at us.
Boo!
Dude, that's not allowed. Don't be throwing that snow over here. Well, don't mind me, Zach. I'm taking some inspiration from a former US president over here. So we're building a wall. I want this wall to be one of the best walls that has ever been built, guys. Why are we building a wall? Because we don't want LoverFella to see what we're doing.
Well, let's see. Let's get organized here and see what we're working with. We got the saplings, we got some flowers. We don't have a whole lot of options here, so we'll at least get our upgraded axe now.
Okay, cactus farm production is starting and it's looking wonderful. I mean, just look at this. It's so efficient. We're going to leave a walking path down the middle, but not too big because really we're going to have to tightrope this to harvest. And I'm okay with that. But I'm going to make a small sheep pen off the back here. Actually, even better, let's throw the sheep down here. This is a perfect area for them. We just need to wall them off.
I'm thinking really hard about what I could actually sell. I mean, basically I'm limited to either selling ores, selling rocks, or selling ice, but I can't get the ice, so I would have to do crops. But crops aren't good for me because I don't have enough like actual land to build it on. So the only thing I could think of is really digging this mine out. Maybe like the gold would sell for money. And we're starving. Kind of throws a little bit of difficulty into it, doesn't it? Let's keep digging.
All right, sheep cage is now completed. We're just gonna chuck him in here because I don't have enough wood right now for a fence. And this will literally keep them out of LoverFella's sight no matter what he does. Even if he builds up, there's no way he's gonna be able to get an angle to see down into here.
So I cleared this area out with a significant amount of resources gained, and we're gonna go smelt all of this upstairs and take a peek at Isaac's progress so far because we were there for a long time mining. He's building a wall. Bro's building the giant wall made of that. Well, you know what? I'm gonna make a wall too, and ours is gonna look a lot better. Let's go ahead and take down this ice spike here. Make it so it's very clear that not only am I gonna be richer, I'm also gonna have a better looking base and a better looking wall.
All right, so on one side of the wall, we have literal efficiency at its finest. We got a beautiful cactus farm and a sheep farm down here. And now that we put our sheep down here, we can go ahead and make the cactus farm even bigger.
So let's see, we've actually got the opportunity here to kind of continue this fence going around the edge here, kind of something like this. And we'll get some fences on that, and we'll absolutely decimate Isaac.
We also have this 3 sugarcane that I have not put down yet, and that seems like a crime. We gotta have sugarcane being produced if we have it in our inventory, so let's find a good area for the sugarcane farm. Off to the side here where we just cleaned out is actually just a beautiful area for it, and I can see the future expansion already in this spot. So for now, we'll just chuck down the 3 right here, and now I think we're growing every single crop that was provided to us in the starter chest, so that's very good for future money making.
There we go, look at that, a nice fence on the border facing Isaac. It looks a little better than Isaac's nasty little wall right there. And then we can actually even really begin building technically a base once I get more wood. But literally none of these are growing and I have no way to make it grow. Also, I am still starving, so the only food source I have are these sweet berries.
We're up to mining level 50 already. That is absolutely incredible. More diamonds too. I think mining ores is a great way to get early game money, by the way. It seems like our islands are loaded with them, so right now the goal is just to get as much ore as I can from the island, and then we're gonna sell this, and then we're gonna use that to buy dirt.
Okay, there we go. All that gold is worth $161. Then I go to the shop and see if there's anything I can buy for like basically nothing. I could buy some beetroot seeds and like get started. What does dirt cost us? 25 each. I spend all that money. I basically exchanged like 15 blocks of gold and a bunch of coal to make it for 6 more pieces of dirt, which then allows us to expand this farm even more. I'm trying to make it look nice is kind of the idea here. Yes. And then finally, I don't want this popping out the backside, so we need to put some sort of security back here. There we go. We've got a nice way to navigate this nice ratchety broken dock on our ice island and $8 to our name. The only way that I'm gonna get more is just more and more mining and more selling items. I don't know, dude, if I'm gonna be able to get the money to get out of here. I'm so limited on this island. The ice is really challenging. Nothing really spawns here because it's ice. Like, I don't think there's a lot of animals really. I think that it presents some real new challenges. Both of us went all in on mining for ores because that was the main way to make money early on. And luckily for us, our islands were absolutely stacked with different types of ores.
Okay, so after that massive mining haul right there, we also got some crops that look like they're getting fully grown, so that's good to see. But we got like this entire row here of stuff. Those should sell very well to the shop, I believe. Oh, you can't sell the gold until you smelt it, I guess. So we got to get that smelted. The other thing to know is that our cactus farm is starting to produce, so we can go along here and harvest these. We only need $2,000 more to actually afford the first island, and that's going to give us a huge advantage over LoverFella if we can get there first.
How's that money making going over there, buddy?
Up to 3,000 bangaroos.
How?
Yep, exactly, dude. I am making money over here, Zach, and the first island's about to be mine. That's all I can say, because I found something that's working.
You got something back there that's making you money, and I see shears in your hand. That's suspicious.
Oh, hopefully you don't hear them.
Wait, we have eggs. You're right. Wait, we started with spawn eggs. Oh, I got a fox and 2 rabbits. Isaac seemed to have done something very interesting over there, all right? I didn't anticipate making money with these animals, these spawn eggs that were in our original starter chest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a cage for these animals and see if they can make us some money. Now, I'm very limited on space. That's why I'm walking in circles, because I'm thinking I could just put them off to the side over here in a little cage. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put them in a little side cage.
All right, so we just swam down, we underwater dove, and we saw there's diamonds down here. Now we just gotta find them. They're right there, you see? And now that we've came this direction, we can actually get some air so we won't suffocate before we get to them. Okay, that was only a pocket of 1 diamonds, but that's okay because we're just going to start mining and we're not going to take anything except for diamonds because they're worth so much more than everything else.
I can't believe he made that much money. I've been struggling so hard over here and he has that much. That is just crazy. This is going to be our nice little beautiful, friendly, fun animal cage for the rabbits, which we're going to be breeding.
Oh, more diamonds. Perfect. I think we might already have enough of these things to actually get to 5,000 bucks.
Hey. Oh, I have to eat. There we go. Okay, we got ourselves a baby fox. That would have given me some experience. So then right next door, which seems like it potentially is a bad idea, so we'll make this a bigger wall. And let's close it off too. We only want very, very low chance. Okay, I feel a little safer now. That's nice. That's very humane. PETA will love this.
All right, so with our smelted gold, the diamonds, and the cactuses, let's see if we can get to the first $5,000. We have now officially got it. I want to let LoverFella know that it's time.
There we go. A nice in and out 1, 2, and then you get back to the roof. You don't have to worry about anything that's happening. And then all we have to do now is create a nice little rabbit cage right next door. Yeah, just like that. Lovely. All right, we'll make these look better later. Very nice, very nice. This is horrendously ugly, but I can't wait for these little guys to grow up down here. Maybe they need some light. I think they might be depressed, actually, if I don't give them some sort of light. It is all gray. Oh. Oh, no, they can climb ladders. Since what? Since when could foxes climb a ladder? No, I didn't know they could climb. What? No. What are you doing?
Hey, you know, I am in the boat actually, Zach, because we just got our first $5,000 and we're heading off to our first island. I just wanted to swing by and say hi.
You know what I just learned?
What?
Foxes can climb ladders.
Oh, can they now?
I swear to God, if this fox goes to your...
Can
stop
they,
it. No.
Can they get in boats? That's a question
No,
that I
that is
have.
illegal. That's an illegal play.
I'm not doing anything. I didn't go onto your island, dude.
Get back. Illegal. Go.
No,
Get
no,
out of
no,
here.
no.
You're in my
Listen.
territory. All right, folks. I've been taking it easy so far. I thought maybe I'd give Isaac a chance to win. But now, will my foxes leave my island for my brother because they can climb ladders, which doesn't make sense. They don't even have thumbs. Things are about to get real.
Okay, maybe I have to get out of the boat. There we go. We got him in the boat. You gotta be kidding me. We've just stolen one of LoverFella's foxes. And listen, guys, this doesn't make me a bad person. This makes me a smart person. There's a difference, guys. So I'm taking him to an area where he's gonna have a much better quality of life.
I'm really shocked by that. I just never would have guessed. What? Bro, is this real? Whoa, is there a villager on my island? What the heck? Where'd he come from? Oh my God, he's going in the hole. Is this, what the heck? Where'd he come from? What just happened? I swear to God, he just came from out of nowhere. Did he come from this island or something? Wow, I am not gonna tell Isaac about what just happened. I've gotta make sure this stays secure down here. Whoa, oh my God, he's got a job. I gotta make this safe. No. If I can just trap him in a corner, this would be the most insane thing ever. I don't even care. 10 coal!
All right, and now that we've successfully taken LoverFella's fox, or should I say adopted LoverFella's fox that he abandoned, it's time to select which island we're gonna be going for first. The jungle one is just calling my name. So that's the one we're gonna buy.
We'll just trap him a little bit and then we'll slowly squeeze him back in there as time kind of passes. For now, let's go ahead and get our very first emerald. I'm so happy. I was literally at a loss when a second ago, guys, when I lost those little foxes. But you just never know what's gonna happen. What does one sell for? Perhaps an emerald would sell for some good money. It sells for $80, which means every 10 or 11 coal, I can make $80.
All right, making landfall on the new jungle island. It just feels right to be over here. I was so sick of that desert, guys. It was just so hot there. And finally, we have some new, there's parrots here. 3 of them too, and why are they stacked like that? That is super interesting to me because I feel like usually the natural ones don't like stack. Like look at those fish out there, they're all separate. There is a chest here. It's got some jungle saplings, some seeds, and some wood. Okay, the chest was absolutely worthless. Why the heck would you want that? Some parrot spawn eggs, a cookie, a scam to get a free island. What does this mean?
Bro, I just gotta keep looking out and seeing if any other villagers float to my island, because that was just the most insane thing. Okay, what I wanna do is take all the coal out of up here. This should maybe get us to a level up. I'm not really sure what it'll give us, but maybe it'll give us some new options here for some good trades. Let's just see. So 2 emeralds for a campfire, or an emerald and some raw salmon for a cooked salmon. Okay, well, I could go fishing, get fish, trade the fish for emeralds, and keep leveling it up. It does look like you can make some money with this guy, especially if I got a good fishing rod. Very interesting.
Does that mean if I pull off a scam on LoverFella, the game people are gonna give me a free island? Because if so, I am 100% down to scam LoverFella. I mean, we just took his fox, so I am, listen, there's no morals when it comes to trade up. We're officially, like, the new target is going to be to scam LoverFella.
Interesting. He's taken the bait first. It'll only be a matter of time before they turn on each other.
Hold on a minute. There's 6 parrots here and there's 9 pandas. See, there's a whole nother panda here now. There was just 8. Is there some sort of spawner? No. There's a panda spawner on this island. Amazing.
So I don't know if it was a good idea, but I did trade it all in for 3 campfires. And I know that's probably dumb, but I just want to level this guy up because if we can get something good, like fishing wise, that would be incredible. We could put a campfire down here for some light.
All right, so I'm just kind of pillaging the island right now. Just normal conqueror type of things right now. You know, we're just trying to take everything that's here. We got to make money off of it. So once we get it all cleared out, I think we're going to turn this into a farming island that is just going to grow all of our crops. You know, part of me is thinking we didn't choose the right island to go to first because this has parrots and pandas. Neither of those can make you any money on this Minecraft server. They don't really have valuable drops. And I wonder like if that one would have had a blaze spawner or something on it. Those are worth so much money.
Isaac may have a grip hold on me right now in terms of score, but if I get this to be the best fisherman guy ever, it doesn't seem like a bad idea given that I'm in the middle of the ocean. So that allowed me to buy enough. Wait, so I just basically traded 2 emeralds so that I could do this to get 2 more emeralds so that I can then sell these 2 emeralds. You see what's happening here? And then I go back to the shop again, and then I use the profits again to buy more. And I can't do this forever, but I think I can then recycle those 2 into 2 more. And then I put this 2 in here, and then I get this again twice, and then I sell it again. Like you see that this is actually really kind of interesting what's happening here. How many times can I do this?
All right, so I went around the entire perimeter of the island and I tried to get all of the dirt that was like touching the water. And we're gonna use that to refill in up top. And then hopefully this is all going to become fertile farmland. And we have buckets, so we should be able to irrigate it all very well. Let's try to just square the island off, basically. Make it as efficient as possible.
Oh, there it is. I knew there was a limit. So that is the limit, almost an entire level. And with that, we can now actually trade in this for the campfire. But I need like basically 1 more emerald to get that final level up, it looks like. And I really don't know what that would cost in the shop if I were to buy the last emerald. $8,500. Wow, that's a remarkable difference in the buy and the sell price of those items. All right, let's let that simmer down for a second. Up to 200 bucks right now. Not sure what Isaac has, but I'm guessing he probably has a lot since he already bought his second island.
Bamboo sells for a decent amount, actually, 100 for 32. Kill It Pandas is back on the menu, guys. That's a decent chunk of money, to be fair. I mean, we could farm these and get $1,000 every like 64 pandas.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm feeling the bloodlust in me right now.
And what are feathers worth? I don't even know. Maybe these are worth a lot of money too. Feathers are worth 55? Oh my gosh, guys, we may have found the money glitch. Killing pandas and parrots. Who would have thought?
How's that money going, buddy?
373.
You've still made a lot more than me so far, but I got a couple interesting things that you're going to be jealous of, but I can't really reveal those secrets yet.
Okay, I mean, to be honest, I feel really good. An operation turn this island into a farming paradise is underway, and our money's about to explode.
I'd be worried if I were you, is all I'll say.
I mean, to be honest, Zach, your fox, he's much happier over with me. I gotta say that too. He told me.
That's fine. He's selfish. At this point, I was really behind. So I went all in on mining for coal and upgrading my villagers sent from God. But catching up to Isaac looked more and more difficult by the minute because he was already connecting his 2 islands together with a bridge, and he turned his jungle island into a farm that also grew cocoa beans. All right, we did it. So now he is at the next level. This puts him at the expert level, and there's only 1 more after this, which is master. And it looks like the cool thing is when you make the master level, he wants 1 of 5 boats and he will trade you emeralds. So all I need is really just either a ton more coal, or if I got tropical fish, that would give him a lot of experience, but I just don't have any of those right now. String is 70 each. I can't afford it. Sell the diamonds, buy some string. That was basically the cost of a single diamond. Then we're gonna transform that string into a fishing rod. And now we're gonna see if we can catch 6 or 7 tropical fish.
Oh, he's fishing. I figured him out, folks. He got lazy and he left that fishing rod in his hand, and we're watching him.
And if I can get that final boat tier unlocked, then I can really basically make emeralds the entire time I'm playing, and Isaac won't understand how it's possible. It's gonna take a long time.
So I harvested up all of the crops from our original little mini plantation there, and we got quite a few, to be honest. I want to prioritize carrots and potatoes. As always, they're the most valuable crop on the server because 1 potato grows into like 4 of them, and none of the other crops really do that. So that's why they are worth the most.
Oh, tropical fish. Where are you?
All right, farm is fully planted. The cocoa beans are ready for harvest, so let's go ahead and knock these bad boys out real quick with our iron axe. They're 1 shot, 1 hit, and then we should be able to fill up this entire board with these. Actually, you know what? It's already expanded so fast, let's go ahead and make this 1 taller. Why not? 2 taller. I'm getting ambitious with this farm.
Pufferfish gave me some fishing levels. So a diamond and 6 raw salmon. Man, these are some like really low-key expensive things here.
All right, guys, I went ahead and I chopped down all of the trees on our new jungle island right here. I just felt like it was too dark and I really wanted to open it up. But I also discovered that pandas cannot spawn on just dirt. They have to have the grass blocks, I guess. So we're actually gonna have to make some money to go to the shop to buy a grass block.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is dig even more out downstairs, put some torches down so we can see, and try to get the last couple of trades trades in that we need.
We need to go down into the heart of this island because I'm pretty sure there's got to be diamonds below this one too. Oh, look at this. There are. Look how many diamonds are down here, guys. So we got to do that as soon as possible.
Oh no, there goes my pickaxe. I've gone through 2 entire full iron pickaxes just attempting to make this. Oh, and there we go, some of that. I think it's time for us to make a couple of quick trades here and see how much we would get. That is a very small amount of experience for a lot of coal. If I could get some tropical fish, I mean, that would be great because that would sell for an emerald and maybe I could kill them in the water. I guess I could do the old quick sell cycle where I sell these and repeat the process. Seems like the most logical solution. Again, it worked before, it'll work now.
All right, we got our first free 3 diamonds right there. We're just gonna keep mining this entire island. We're gonna rip it apart until we get every diamond that it has to offer. Now, lapis is interesting because that could actually make us an enchanting table. And we do have lava, so technically we could get obsidian. The only thing that we don't have access to is leather, I'm realizing. Oh my gosh, there could be a play here for an enchanting table.
Yeah, this has cost me 18 minutes literally just doing this and flipping it back and forth just to get that filled up to there. I mean, 2 fires, it's gonna help us a little bit, but then we lose all of our money. But it's just worth it, man. We gotta do what we gotta do to get this thing leveled up all the way. Now, we're gonna use some of this new items that we got here, including a lot of this iron to make our very first sword.
All right, a quick swim under the island, and I see no more diamonds on this entire thing. I mean, there's a few bits of lapis, which we might need to come down for later, but I think we've successfully pillaged the entire jungle island that we purchased. We can hop over to our wall of cocoa beans that are all grown up again, and this is like the most satisfying thing in Minecraft.
I guess I could try to sell these maybe for some profit now. It seems like the most expensive one is being sold for $30,000. I would try 4,000 each.
Now with the money we made from our diamonds, we should be able to buy some grass blocks. Perfect. I went ahead and bought 10 because we need some for the pandas right here to spawn. But oh, look at that. I told you guys, pandas need grass to spawn on. Okay, we're getting a substantial amount of bamboo now. I think we should make a bamboo farm actually to just try to get more and more passive income. We have a ton of sand over here on our original island. We should try to farm all of this up to turn it into a bamboo farm.
My progress was feeling really slow compared to my brother, but I had to trust the process. I'd already committed and there was no turning back now. Okay, so we did a massive mining session there, basically halfway destroyed our pickaxe that we just made. And with this, we've come up with a bunch of new iron ore, just a few pieces of coal we'll use to smelt 27 gold. And the idea is that we can use that gold to sell it for more money to invest in upgrading our guide. Sup, noob? I'm just working on a little secret project here that's taken a significant amount of time. So, you know, it takes a little bit of patience.
I bet it is. How much money you got?
$33.
How many islands you got?
1.
Interesting. It seems like it's really working out for you.
How many islands you got? 1?
I got 2 islands and I got $2,000. You know, we're working towards that $10,000 mark for the next island.
Okay, all right, that's fine. I'm not even worried about it. So he's like unbelievably ahead, and it's because of this guy right here, which could be the worst or the greatest thing that's ever happened. While this is all happening down here, I think we need to take it upstairs, start working on our wood grind because this will be ready for us to start producing our boats to get infinite emeralds.
Oh my gosh, that bamboo is growing at an unprecedented rate, guys. I mean, look at that. It's growing as fast as the cocoa beans. It's already like halfway grown. This is amazing. I think what we need to do is actually just remove these and turn it all into bamboo because they sell for about the same.
Wow, what I would do right now to just get literally any sort of money. Oh, you know what I could do? I bet you there's more diamonds somewhere down here because I see a lot of diamond on other islands. Oh, there's some. Okay, hold on. Tropical fish down here. That's humongous. Yes! Come here. Yes! If I can get a few more and I can get some diamonds, this is a whole school of them. I can trade and that'll give them so much experience. Yes. This is huge. We finally did it. We obtained all 5 of these. This should give us a massive amount of experience and I am so excited to do it. Look at that. That's what I've been trying to do the whole time.
Okay, the front of this base is looking clean now, guys. Nothing natural about this island anymore. And if you go through the door, it takes you back to another rectangle where all of our beautiful bamboo is growing, which we're actually going to be doing a mini harvest on right now to kind of fill up the rest of the area. No spot is going to be left unplanted. We're literally going to make this as tight as possible. Every single block back here is going to get a bamboo on it.
This is probably the last remaining diamonds on my entire island. I knew it was here. Oh, and I just sold my rune for 4,000. Oh, yes, I sold 2 of them. It's because I really underpriced them. We have worked so hard for this, guys. And not only now can I buy another island, but I have actually so much that I just unlocked because of the money that I now have. I can't believe this. And I have three diamonds, which I might save for an emergency.
What I want to do now is actually make a jungle tree farm, something that I've never done before, but seems like such a good idea because once we get level 50 woodcutting, we can actually chop down a jungle tree in a single hit. I think in between on either side of the bridges is going to be the best area to put a giant tree farm like this.
Let's use the rest of the money here to probably buy a couple stacks of coal. Yes! And then I can use the remaining coal that I have to stock up my furnaces, because you always need to have a nice stocked up furnace. This is what it's about. I've sacrificed everything for this moment. Now, if we get really lucky, we're gonna get the right type of sapling here to make the boats. An oak boat. Okay, so we need to invest in oak trees, and thankfully I have enough money to do that. So let's get rid of all the trees up here. Don't need you, don't need you. We're going all in on oak wood, folks. I need to figure out which island I want next. I can see that the nether one's interesting. That looks like a swamp island, but the nether one's calling my name. I feel like netherwart is gonna be a great unlock, so I will be spending $5,000 to unlock my first island, the nether island.
Oh my gosh, there's no way I'm actually gonna be able to keep up with this bamboo growing, guys. I mean, the only thing we did was build these 4 little tree farms right here, as well as put some torches out. And look at that, it's already like 10 times the amount of bamboo we had. All right, we're gonna sacrifice 2 of our diamonds to actually make a diamond sword. I think a diamond sword is going to harvest the bamboo faster than anything else. Oh my gosh, it's a one-shot. This is incredible right now. It's the most satisfying thing I've ever done. $213 off of each stack of bamboo. Holy crap, we just made like 700 bucks right there in the span of like 30 seconds.
So let's see what we have. All right, first thing is we have some interesting types of wood. We have another campfire, some rare ores. Oh, there is a chest in here. Ooh, I'm excited. Do I have a bucket? I do. See if I can't pick that up. Yes, nice little lava pool here, which I think I'll leave. And let's go ahead and harvest this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well, interesting. Seems like we have a magma spawner on this island. Okay, so a little bit, oh, crap. You know what? I'm not prepared for this. I have no armor, and that thing almost one-shot me, so. We did manage to get 6 soul sand and 43 nether warts, so I would say that the best solution for us now is we kind of have this great opportunity to just kind of make it back here on the ice. I mean, you know, why not? Something like that.
All right, guys, we got a ton of acacia planks, so that's what I'm gonna use to put underneath the actual bamboo farm, because we're expanding now to the left side here. Now, you might be thinking you just put acacia planks right on top of lava, right? But it doesn't matter because fire spread is turned off on the server, so we don't have to worry about that right now, guys. So don't freak out that my whole base is gonna burn down.
Oh, soul speed. Okay, 6 netherite ingots. That's good. I can't use them yet. I could sell them for a lot of money, but I'm assuming Isaac's gonna have the exact same setup as me. They're worth around 20 to 30K each. I could just actually use some of my money now instead of saving for a new island to buy some dirt and then use that dirt to buy more trees. That's another $1,000. All I need now is for my trees to grow. And you know what? In retrospect, I probably should have picked an island that had the right type of wood.
Oh yeah, this new expansion I think is gonna equate to about $500 to $600 per harvest. And that is huge, I feel like. That's gonna like triple the speed.
How you doing over there, buddy?
Listen, Zach, I have found a very profitable crop that I don't think either of us have ever used before in a trade up.
Bamboo?
This stuff is life-changing. It grows faster than anything I've ever seen in my life.
I'm gonna be honest, you're winning right now, but it's gonna be a close one because I've discovered some things that are quite discovery-licious.
Hold on a minute. You have nether wart over there.
Yeah, I may have gotten an island. And I also am working on a long-term play, Isaac. I'm taking the investment route, okay?
What does that mean? What are you investing in? Bitcoin, Zach? We're in Minecraft.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Listen, he chose a different island than us. That has just confirmed it in my mind. We are not going to the nether island next. I think I want to go to the swamp island.
The inside of it is not as good, but the netherite seems to be the main reason to buy this. And it's like, it's tough because now I got to make a choice. Do I sell it? Do I keep it? That's just a hard choice to make.
Okay, iron axe is almost broke. I'm actually going to be sacrificing 3 of our diamonds today to make a diamond axe. I know it feels like kind of a waste because we were saving those diamonds, but I feel like if we're going to be chopping down these giant jungle trees, it makes sense to get a better axe. It's really going to save us a lot of time. So let's climb to the top of this bad boy and start chopping her down.
Let's go see. Did we get a tree yet? Yes, finally. It's taken literally like 2 entire real life days to get to this point. It's so long. Each one of these should provide us with enough wood to get a couple of emeralds, and then the emerald campaign begins. And each island will further supply us with more power. 8 boats. Yes, it's the easiest I've ever seen. That got me 8 entire emeralds from just 2 trees. I can't believe it. We're doing this on a single island. I don't know if you guys can see. I genuinely feel so happy right now that I'm doing this. I can't believe it. I still honestly feel weird though about the whole thing, whatever, you know, but I'm not gonna think about it right now. I'm gonna think about how happy I am.
From all the way up here, I can actually get a pretty good look at his base. It looks like he's got an oak tree farm, which I never would have known about if I was down there. He's also got a bunch of furnaces and an actual table right there. That's interesting how he got that. Okay, there's a farm on the right side. Man, we're learning all kinds of information about him.
Let's get some more dirt, folks. I do believe the correct thing to do now at this point, in my opinion, would be to invest the diamonds into my diamond axe. Wow, 32 emeralds. What does that sell for? $2,000. But my thought is I could sell these in the market market, right? If you go to the shop, this is where players like buy things from the store. You see me use it all the time. You can see here an emerald is $10,000 each, but they're only worth 70 if you sell it. So if these are 10,000 each in the store and I sell them for 70, what if I sell them in the market, but instead of 10,000, they're like 4,000 each? This would be worth $128,000. Maybe I'll round down and I'll try 50. You can't sell it. You have to turn them into blocks. 45,000 for 3 blocks. Let's see if this works.
All right, there we go. We got Tree Feller rank 1 unlocked. As you can see on the left side, our wood cutting level is now level 50, and this is what I've been waiting for, guys. Watch this. Boom! We just chopped down the full entire tree in one swing.
And so far we did not sell our emerald blocks, so I'll give that a little bit of waiting time to see if anybody bites. In fact, I think it's already been up enough. Let's lower it now. I want to sell it fast. Let's try 39,000.
I think we're gonna have our second island in no time at all. I think probably 2 or 3 more harvests of the bamboo and maybe just a few more of those big trees, and we're gonna be there. And now I'm gonna pull out these jungle logs to my inventory and see what these will fetch on the shop. Oh my gosh, look at this. They're worth $736 each for a stack of 64. Okay, that gets us up to $7,000. Wow, we're gonna be there way before I thought. The jungle logs are really worth a lot more. Back to the bamboo harvest, I suppose. I mean, it looks like it might be ready.
I know this is crazy, but I'm kind of like doing a little detailing down here so it doesn't feel like I'm gonna fall to my death every 2 seconds by walking down a random hole. Oh, they sold! They sold! This is crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That was a really cheap, aggressive price. Now this is getting crazy. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna buy this one next. So we'll take out 10,000 immediately and buy this. So we're down to $28,000 now, and now we're gonna build over there to our secondary island, and I think we might be even beating Isaac now. Let's see what we got. We've got melons for days. So to me, this is probably where Isaac got his food source. I'm guessing he has gotten this. Oh, and I have a different angle at Isaac's base from over here. Interesting. A giant sand wall, bamboo, okay, so he's got a bunch of random crap. There is 2 chests on here. Very interesting. Let's try this. 3 melons. Oh, bone meal. Bone meal, I need a splash potion of strength. So we got a couple of interesting items, and then in here we have a thick splash potion, speed, a lever, and 4 TNT, and a note that says explode Isaac's base and get money. Ooh, I could get in there and do a lot of damage with this, but I'm pretty sure that I also discovered a secret note yesterday that said to follow my morals and I'll be rewarded. And I don't really know what that means. I'm gonna think about this. I'm rubbing my beard in thought because that could make me some serious cash.
Boom, we got to $10,000 off of the trees and the bamboo. We can now officially buy our next island, and we got to make a big decision here. Realistically, I think the nether biome's probably the best one if I had to guess, but LoverFella already got that, and we can see that over there because he's growing nether warts within view. Wait a minute, did he already get the 3rd island too? No way he got to the 3rd island before me. Are you kidding me? I thought we like broke the game with our money making technique here. I thought the bamboo with the jungle trees, there was no way he was gonna catch me. Plus we had a lead. I gotta go talk to him before I buy the next island. I guess we're gonna get the other one that he didn't buy with the beehive. Dude, how'd you get the 3rd island already?
Oh, yeah. I know that you've discovered something that you think is good.
Okay.
But I've discovered something much better. Something that took several days to invest into, but something that now can transform my wood into millions of dollars.
I'm very confused how you got ahead of me, to be honest with you. Like, I was doing very well.
I have so much money. I can now buy the 4th island.
I don't even know what to make of this. I mean, I was gonna come over here to brag that I was about to get my 3rd island, but you're about to buy the 4th?
I don't know if I'm going to yet. You know, I have so much work to do right now. A lot of opportunities are open for me lately.
This is not good for me at all.
I don't know if he's hearing my villager moan down there, make his little sounds. The longer I can keep him not aware of what's happening, the better.
I've decided we're gonna be buying this island right here. I don't know what's gonna come on this, but you know what? We can't get the same stuff that he's already got because that's just gonna make us stay behind him forever. All right, it's official. We have paid our $10,000 and we now own this island right here. All right, so this one came with an anvil, cows, and their stacks. That means there's a cow spawner here. That could be massive for us because that's going to give us access to leather, which should actually open up our first enchanting table of the day.
All right, we're out of trades. So that gave us 13 emeralds, and he'll have to come back with more, and we can slowly keep filling that up with stuff, and we'll put this back over here and start stockpiling for... It seemed like 3 emerald blocks was ideal, so I think we need 27 emeralds to get another $45,000. This is crazy. Because wood is such a key thing, I'm going to turn this into a netherite axe. Oh, that was $20,000. I can't believe I could make an investment like that. But now my axe lasts longer, and I think it breaks quicker. Cut a tree, turn it into boats, trade it for emeralds, and repeat. This was my life for the next few hours. And it might sound boring, and it was, but it worked. My new island also had some resources, so to take a break from trading with my villager, I went out to harvest them. I even copied my brother by creating a bamboo farm like him. It really started to feel like the tides just might be turning, because Isaac was now the one trying to catch up with me.
Okay, times are getting desperate, and I just remembered we got a note when we first bought this first island, and it says scam to get a free island. I'm to that point now, guys. We're so far behind in this challenge, we gotta make something happen. So my new goal is to scam LoverFella, and I think I know how to scam him too. There's a lot of fish down there right now, but if we go ahead and collect the right fish and we tell him it's super rare and they're never on the auction house, he might buy it without even checking. This guy right here, he's gonna have a weird name, and we're gonna put this thing on the auction house afterwards.
Well, I think it's time for us to buy another island. So it's between getting the acacia or getting the jungle. And I think the best way to decide which one's gonna give us the best profit is to climb to the top of this, scope it out with our spyglass, and then I can determine which one will make me the most money.
Okay, we're gonna list this thing up for $5,000. And if he goes ahead and buys this, we're gonna be official scammers, and that means we'll get a free island.
Oh, what's going on over there, buddy? Got yourself a little bit of everything going on over there, huh?
Listen, Zach, I just came over here really to tell you that I'm about to make a lot of money off the auction house.
Oh yeah? How?
I don't know if you know much about mob spawning, Zach, but there are very rare tropical fish that you basically cannot find anywhere. And I just so happened to find one on the auction house, listed for very cheap.
You think you're gonna sell a bucket of fish for $5,000?
I mean, it's worth so much money, it's so rare.
What's it worth?
On the auction house right now, Zach, I found a bucket of fish that is a very rare fish. It's called a red-lipped blenny. They literally don't exist anywhere else. They're very rare spawn rate, like a 1 in a million chance. They're worth millions of dollars.
Interesting. Okay. Cool, man. Red-lipped Benny. Oh, that's a red and black fish. Okay, okay. I just bought it. I'm gonna try to flip this for $10,000, see how much I can get for it.
Oh, we did sell it. Oh my gosh, guys. He took the bait and he bought the fish. I have no idea what a red-lipped blenny was. That thing's probably one of the most common tropical fish in the game. I believe we can redeem this coupon right here for a free island.
Everything is going according to plan. We'll see if another one will take the bait as well.
Now we've got $20,000 to spend on one of these next islands. I didn't even look at what I wanted, so I guess we're gonna wing it. I want that one because that might maybe get me closer that I can see what's on that island. So we're gonna take that for 20K. Just like that, we're down to $20,000, and we need a stack of blocks to make a path over there right now.
All right, put your AirPods in. You need the AirPods in for the ASMR to work. I'm gonna take you through cutting down a bamboo forest. I mean, that was over $5,000 right there off of one harvest of bamboo. If you really let it grow up there tall, you get a lot of money off of it.
Boy, we got some diamond over here, baby. Oh, cows. Oh, whoa. Pig spawn, wandering trader spawn. So we have a cow spawner over here. The red shulker's crazy. Acacia saplings, which is new wood, which I don't particularly need. And there's actually a lot of grass here too. That's kind of sick. We've got a nice little setup down here. What I'm thinking we could do is build ourselves something right just like it next to it. Something nice and cozy, and pop the wandering trader right inside of it and see what it gives us. And I don't know if he's gonna disappear, but whatever. Oh, wow, that's a lot of junk, isn't it? Really, literally nothing that I need. Unless dripstone would sell. I mean, we could test it out. $2,000 for 2 dripstone. I feel like it could sell for some money. I mean, it is kind of rare.
Oh, he stole our idea too, guys. He's farming the bamboo too now. You cannot do that. I know we scammed him and all with the fish, but seriously, get your own business ideas.
It's not selling, it's not selling, it's not selling. I need stuff to sell. What does a shulker box sell for? A shulker is $35,000. I really thought shulkers would sell for a lot more than $35,000. I could put the pigs in the cage of the foxes. Aha, y'all can't climb, can you? If you can, you can't get out now. All right, let's go see then if we can finally get the rest of our iron at this island while we're waiting for our villager to restock down there and maybe find another quick sale. Maybe I can get something to go through, huh? Both of us mined for ores and harvested trees and crops, but we did this for different reasons. Isaac was getting resources to make an enchanting table. I was getting resources because I thought I was gonna sell it for money. And it turns out Isaac made the much better decision. A 13 emerald trade. All right, I think it'd be kind of funny if I flex on Isaac the number of emeralds that I have right now. Isaac.
What?
I need you to come look at me.
Hold on just a second. I'm crafting a very complicated recipe. Okay, I got it crafted. I'm coming over.
I just need to show you something. I've been making so much money.
I'm sure you did. That tropical fish treat you well, I bet, didn't it? Okay, are you dual fisting emeralds in my face right now? Okay, hold on. I'll do you a courtesy. Let me get you a little closer so I can actually see this. Unfortunately, though, we're making money, not emeralds, so I don't know why you have those.
Wow, look at that. Sheesh.
But what are you doing with emeralds, though? Those don't even help you.
Oh, you'd be surprised, Isaac. You'd be surprised.
I don't know how he got emeralds, guys. I thought the only way to get those was to either to mine them or to trade with villagers. There's no villagers that I know of unless he somehow has villagers somewhere.
He has no idea how I got them, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and relist our emerald blocks because they are not selling. 7 of them at 10,000 each could be $70,000 if it sells. What about $69,696? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I did just receive confirmation, guys, that our coupon did go through. We scammed LoverFella with a bucket of tropical fish, and that has now granted us access to the swamp island. I didn't get to pick which island I got, so we got the swamp island. I mean, to be fair, I would have tried to scam him for free. Like, I didn't need the incentive, but like a free island on top of it, that just really made me want to do it as soon as possible.
Oh, the block did sell for 8,500. So I think that that was a really good price point for people who couldn't enter the market for something that's 70,000. Now that makes me wonder, what if I were to split up my 7 into a bunch of smallers and sell them for like less? Let's see if I kind of get the market going and just like can play it with a couple of cheapos.
Okay, we arrived on the swamp island. It has a cat spawn egg, some stupid potions, and I don't even see a spawner yet. Oh, there is a spawner here. It's a slime spawner. That's interesting. And a note that says, steal from your brother to win. Hold on a minute. We got this island for free, and now it's telling me if I sneak over to LoverFella's island and I steal from him, I instantly win? This is my expertise. I am a home invader expert. I guarantee you I can sneak into his base without being detected.
And would you look at that? We got enough experience to unlock a uncommon tome, which is an even more rare custom enchantment. It was Aether Veil. Makes mobs ignore you when you're sneaking. Wow. This guy's selling it for 100,000. This might be the best one. And this one's selling it for 20. I'll try 25K.
We might want to try to get to the Nether Island to get access to Nether warts so that we can make some actual invisibility potions. Because he's a home invader himself. We don't want to get caught because we're trying to rush it. Oh man, I'm so happy to see that. Hopefully he didn't get the same mission. Otherwise, we better be on the lookout.
You know what? I have enough diamonds to make full diamond armor, I believe. So it makes sense to do this just so I can flex and so I can apply soul speed. And then I'm going to make them netherite too. Is there a reason for this? No. This is only to flex on Isaac. And there's no other reason than that. All right. I just want to make that very clear. This is not a good financial decision. Isaac, all this money was just burning a hole in my pocket, so I decided to just get all netherite armor and tools, you know?
Listen, Zach, I see you over there, and I'm really happy that you're doing well for yourself. Unfortunately, I like to save my money. I don't buy Gucci and stuff like you, so I think I'm gonna be okay in the long run, trust me.
Do you see the boots? They're glowing. Do you see they're glowing? They're enchanted, yeah.
All I can say is I have a few tricks up my sleeve, and I think I might be winning this challenge.
Oh, I don't think you will. I really don't. Well, guys, it looks like overnight every single one of my emerald blocks sold, and that brings me to $100,000, which opens up some big opportunities here. Before I go spend all this money, though, what I want to do is actually make a couple more trades, and looks like, yeah, he's still got some crap. I want to get a couple more emeralds from this guy, so let's get ourselves our morning little harvest of emeralds here, which have been providing us with beautiful amounts of money.
Every time I chop down this bamboo, we are making bank, so we got to make sure that we continuously harvest this. We can't let it go for too long, otherwise we're letting thousands of dollars just sit on our doorstep.
I want to buy immediately the next island, which is going to be the jungle one right here, which I'm yet to get to. That was 5, 10, 20. This is $40,000. And we now have the island. So we have all 4 unlocked. The next one to get will be the main one for 100K, and hopefully it's worth it.
All right, there we go. I think after we sell the rest of this bamboo right here, we're going to be over the $20,000 mark, but that's still only about halfway to the next island. So we got a lot more work to do after this. Okay, that leaves us with $21,000. And I just realized I think I sold all of the bamboo and did not replant the farm. That is an interesting problem.
And we've made it. Oh, a parrot spawner, a chest, a couple more melons. This is interesting. All right, first things first, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little melon harvest right here, folks. Second thing up, we have, let's see. So we have 2 different types of spawners down here. One of them is parrot spawner, one of them is panda spawner. I don't know that those make me really any money, so maybe that's something we ignore for now. Finally, because I save it for the end, let's see what's inside this chest. 2 cow spawn eggs, 2 parrot spawn eggs, cocoa beans, and we have a note that says first to $1 million win. So this must be the actual result of what he wants us to get to, $1 million bucks. I'm gonna share that with Isaac.
Oh, man, how much do you have right now? I'm pretty far away from $1 million.
62,000. So okay. I got some work to do. It felt like I was way ahead of my brother at this point. So I took some time to mine some ores for my new island and extend my bamboo farm. Oh, they already sold. Dude, I already have 100,000. I literally got so freaking lucky with that villager. I think if that miracle didn't happen to me, then Isaac would have absolutely decimated me this video. Isaac wasn't doing so good. He had to sell almost everything he had as an inventory and all of his jungle wood to barely make $40,000 just to buy the Nether Island. He was desperate, and so he literally looted everything immediately to try to make another quick buck.
All right, I think we can consider this island ransacked. I just realized I forgot to check the barrel, so let's go ahead and see what's in here. Some netherite ingots. Now that is interesting.
How you doing over there, Isaac?
Well, I just got the Nether Island, Zach, so I'm about to expand farming production over here.
Oh, that's exciting. That's great, man. I just, one of my products just made me $49,000. So you could say our operation's off to a booming start over here.
$49,000. What are you selling the netherite, dude? Because I did realize that the Nether Island gives you netherite, so maybe that's what you're doing.
I didn't sell it because I didn't need to.
How did you get full netherite? I only got 2 ingots. How did you make a full set of netherite out of that?
I think I got more ingots than you.
Your island had more ingots? What?
It might have. The islands aren't the same, Isaac. You know that.
Dude, that's a big difference. You got more than 2 ingots?
Yeah, I got a handful. I got 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I got 6 at least.
That doesn't seem fair. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Now the question is, Isaac, I just wanted to ask you, I have $100,000. Should I spend it to unlock that island and really secure my lead over you? Or should I save it and invest?
If it were me, I would just invest it, to be honest. I wouldn't go to that island.
Yeah, you wouldn't go there? Uh-huh.
No, there's no way I would go to that island.
Guys, you want to tell me a little bit about that fish you sold me yesterday?
Oh, the red-lipped blenny. Yeah, I remember the red-lipped blenny. Yeah, that thing, Zach, I don't have a clue what it was, so I hope that it sold well for you, to be honest with you.
Well, I'm gonna do something a little bit crazy, Isaac, because I know you tried to scam me.
I didn't try to scam you, Zach. I got your $5,000, so I technically did scam you.
It sold for $10,000 last night.
Nobody bought a red-lipped blenny. I refuse to believe that. What?
Not only did you try to scam me, and I doubled the money on it, but because you did it, I'm about to buy that last island right now. I can't believe it. I actually didn't know it sold. I just figured that out right there. I was like, that'll be really just a nice punch in the face to my brother, which I like. Now that we own the final island, let's go see if this actually does have villagers, like I have to assume.
We have this beautiful area out in front of our base, and I'm thinking we should turn this area into the most perfect netherwart farm of all time. I mean, it's literally already laid out to be a farm, so let's just make it be what it wants to be and plant this bad boy with some netherwart.
While I'm bridging over to this new island, guys, I want to remind you that you can become a member by scanning the link here with your phone or clicking the link in the description below. And by becoming a channel member, you get access to a lot of exclusive content, and you should definitely check it out. It's very cool, and it's also very cheap. So click the link, become a channel member today, plus you get a sick logo by your name. Now that we're at the island, let's take a look at what's here. I think before I go over, I would suggest that I did just see a villager walking around.
All right, the next step is going to be getting a level 30 enchantment table, and to do that, we're actually going to be needing a lot of wood, and we just sold all of our wood actually to buy this island, so I need to chop down some more trees. This should be easy enough with our tree feller ability though. All right, we got that one. Can we get another one? Oh, it wore off just in time. It's okay though. We got an entire tree, and that's probably going to be enough wood to make all the bookshelves we're going to need.
Wow. This island is pretty dense here. Turns out it's pretty much solid ore. Who would have guessed the 100,000? What? This is crazy. I just got literally so much stuff from that. We've got a barrel here, a librarian villager, which trades respiration. I think that's about useless. Wow, I can't believe it. I did not realize the whole thing was made of ore. This is stupid. I love it. I'm taking them away. I'm taking them back home. I think this will work. All I need is to make another boat and then get you in it. You get in the boat. In the boat. Oh, yes, sir. Hey, Isaac, I'm doing a quick drive-by. I thought you might want to look out your window.
Whoa, where'd you get that guy from?
See you around.
Oh, he's got villagers now. This isn't good. And he had emeralds earlier in this video. We're in trouble, boys.
Yes. Yes, that is some finesse right there, baby. Now I can work on maxing out this villager, making even more money. That is all I've wanted in life. What, 55 emeralds in a book? Bane of arthropods? Let me go store some items upstairs real quick and figure out what I'm gonna do about that crap. My villager wanted books for trades, so without hesitation, I created a sugar farm to start mass producing them. Just to rub some salt on Isaac's wounds, I also started publicly smuggling those villagers back to my base and even started building my own enchanting area. Now Isaac felt like he might be losing soon, so he knew there wasn't much time left. And that's where he quadrupled the size of his bamboo farm and went all out. The problem was, this might make him enough money to beat me.
Expansion has just been completed. We are about to basically 10 times our money.
Interesting. And is that gonna be with bamboo?
I mean, it could be with bamboo. I don't know why you are assuming that, but
just curious.
Next time you look over here and see the production that I have expanded to, I think you're gonna be very impressed.
I guess we'll see. Somehow this guy, I don't know how he resupplies, but it just seems like I did it 2 seconds ago and he's got another batch for me. So I'm not gonna complain. All right, get ourselves another bookshelf. 2 down. This guy good? Bro, give me some deals, you piece of crap. That was not a good trade at all. I'm just so into trading with these villagers. It's just such a, I've never in my life, in all the years I played Minecraft, done any sort of villager trading. Now that I am, it's just addicting, man. I want to know what the next reward is.
All right, this is gonna be some slow work right here, replanting the farm, but you know what? It's gotta be done, guys. I was built to be a farmer, and this is how I gotta make my money today. We make an honest living, guys. We are very good people out here. We raise our crops from the ground and we sell them to the market.
Looks like he's going all in on bamboo. So that's like pretty massive because each of one of those will make him like 10K. It does concern me a little bit that that's gonna work well for him. We can get back downstairs now and see if we have any other opportunities here. You're still trying to rip me off. That's okay. You're ready to trade me boats again. I'm not really sure why you're ready so conveniently all the time, but I won't complain about it.
Finally, we've done it. Every single plot of the new expansion is planned with bamboo. I mean, that took so long that I feel like the ones at the front are probably already like 5 high. Let's go check.
Yes, there it is, baby. I never thought we'd get one of these on our island. Still, I don't see how this makes me any money, but it's nice to have.
Okay, man, I would just love to show this off to LoverFella right now, but I kind of want to wait until these get a little bit taller so that it's really intimidating. While we did all that, though, our netherwort, of course, got fully grown, so we can get this all expanded now. And potion production is within our sights now. I wanted to replant this entire thing and get it full before we started doing that, but I think that should be our next step, is to start producing invisibility potions to get into LoverFella's base. And while we do that, our bamboo will grow up to a harvestable height, and we're gonna make bank off of that.
I just realized there was this on the island. Was that really above me the entire time? I didn't even notice. That's actually crazy. There's more. Let's dig up, because now I'm very curious. Now that I'm seeing this, this is crazy. Let's see. Up here, we've got a couple of dark trees, and it doesn't really seem like there's a lot. Oh my God, he made it humongous. And he also has a fully maxed out enchanting table now, which means he must have, oh crap. You know, I don't know. I feel like now he might actually be able to actually do something.
$2,700, actually a very good amount of money already. We can officially start production of potions by buying the blaze rods. Okay, this might seem like a dumb thing to a lot of you, but I'm actually going to be putting Respiration 3 on my leather hat. Now that's going to allow us to breathe underwater, and I think that the water entry to LoverFella's base is going to be the most ideal one to get into it undetected. So even though it's leather, we really only did it for the enchantment purposes.
Well, I didn't get this one either. It has netherite in it. There's so many surprises. Also 3 books, Sharpness 5, Looting, Soul Speed 3. Ozzy, that's pretty large.
Oh, are you taking a look from your crow's nest?
Yeah, it's pretty big.
Yeah, it's really, it got out of control very quick. I mean, I cannot believe how much bamboo you get per harvest.
What does a harvest like that make you? I'm just curious.
To be honest, I haven't harvested the thing yet. It probably took me well over 45 minutes to even make the thing. So.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, based off of the smaller farm that I had that was making about 5 grand per harvest, I'm estimating at least 50 to 75K per harvest on this.
That got me concerned. That got me a little concerned.
It's gonna come down to the wire. It's really gonna be like, when does Isaac decide to harvest this thing? Because I think if I let it get to full height.
I don't think it makes as much money as you're saying. I just don't.
I really do though, because each one of these blocks is going to produce like a 17 high bamboo. I mean, and there's a lot of blocks here.
Nah, I'm not buying it.
We'll see.
Good luck. It's time to get into overdrive here, guys. I can't lose. Especially when I have these villagers and got lucky. Like if I lose to the bamboo strat, it's just really embarrassing at that point. Why are you still ripping me off? What do I have to do to make you like me? Without sensing any possibility of danger, I just continued trading with my villagers.
All right, we're Navy SEAL mission right now, guys. We're going to his back islands. Hopefully he doesn't see us. We got this water breathing potion, so we're literally like a dolphin under the water right now. I think we should be able to steal all of the diamonds underneath his islands right now. These are some big money that he's just left down here, so I don't even feel bad about taking it. Should have gotten efficiency 30 pickaxe before I did this, shouldn't I have? Huh. All right, guys, I just had a great idea while I was invading his base. I was gonna take all the diamonds, but my pickaxe is so slow that it's just not even worth the time. I was thinking though, he has a swamp island too, and I think it's right here. I was gonna try to take all the mud off of it, but it appears that his island doesn't have any mud like ours did. But we are gonna try to get all of the dirt and stuff off the top here if possible. All right, this is a new view on his base. I don't have any sight on him, unfortunately. We're gonna try to use this time to get all of the dirt and stuff off of this island before he notices we're here. I feel like we're pretty close to him, so we need to be kind of quiet here. This sounds pretty loud to me. All right, this has been a successful invade so far. I think I want to get a little greedier and try to take all of his netherwort right there. We could really sabotage his production if that's all the netherwort he has. Before I go up though, I'm gonna lay low for a while just to see if he heard anything there. I made a lot of noise stealing all of this mud and dirt right here. Oh, I hear him up there. He's trading. I just heard XP right there. What's
he think he's doing down there? I think he's trying to home invade me right now. he's trying to get in here. I don't think he realizes he left his name tag on, bro. He thinks he's doing something right now, but he's going all the way under it. So he's doing some sort of a mission across my base and under it. Interesting.
Listen, I think it's too risky to get that nether wart. I wanted to go in for it, but he's just right there inside of the base. Like,
okay, I can't wait anymore. I don't know what he's up to. He's being a little suspicious. That's all I'll say.
all right, I think I'm gonna have to abort the mission here, guys. We got deep into enemy territory, but he's just not leaving a central base. And that's really where I want to get to. I want to see what's in the chest room. So we're just gonna have to have the invisibility potion on us at all times. Once he leaves the base, that's when we're gonna slip up in this hole that we got there, right in there to take whatever he's got. I mean, it's the perfect idea. And being able to back out in the middle of an invade is a really important quality to have, guys. You don't want to get caught by pushing your luck. So we'll just get out of there and act like nothing ever happened.
With all of this trading, I think we've gotten a lot of experience. I'm gonna see if I can get another rune. Decapitation 5 has a 12% chance of dropping the head of killed players. That is pretty awesome. I feel like that's gonna be worth some money because it is maxed out in terms of power. 5 is the max level. 20,000? All right, we'll sell ours for 15. I'm like so suspicious now. I know I saw him. I know I did.
Okay, and with the blocks we stole, I know it's not a lot, but we might as well expand the actual area just a little bit more. Why not make this bamboo farm even bigger? We got the blocks in the room. Let's just go ahead and expand it right here.
Finally, this guy stopped ripping me off. Took so long. It literally took so long for this. Now I can trade my iron to get more emeralds, and I think that upstairs I have a lot more iron smelted. Finally, we are in the green with that one specific villager. He's finally useful again. He's been literally worthless for like a year now.
And you know what? I'm just going to enchant this pickaxe to level 30 because we needed it last there on the last invade, so let's just go ahead and get it. Listen, guys, we may be at $82 right now, but I'm not worried. We poured all of our money and everything back into this bamboo farm above us, and it's going to make us our money back. And then with all these diamonds I just got, I actually did plan to craft a level 30 enchanted diamond sword. I was hoping to get unbreaking on it, but I don't even know if that's possible without a book. Yeah, Smite 4, that thing is absolute garbage. I couldn't have got a worse one right there.
All right, 6 compasses. Let's see if compasses sell for much. I don't know. Let's put them on the market for $6,000 for 6 compasses. Who will buy it? And our newest unlock is a name tag, folks. This could be big. It's 20 emeralds. That's kind of freaking expensive, but I believe name tags are very valuable on the server. Let's go ahead and do a search here. Whoa. This costs 19 emeralds to get. 19 emeralds by themselves would sell for like $20,000. A name tag only selling for 5 makes no sense. And he's a master. This is it. This is all we got from him. Dude, we are in the hole right now. I think I'm gonna lose to Isaac. Isaac's strategy seems to be outperforming mine. I don't know that I'm gonna make money from the 2 villagers that I just wasted dozens of emeralds maxing out. And it seems like the only one that's worked is the boat one so far. But I guess I could still get the bookshelves, which does help us a little bit.
And then before I forget, we do have this Silk Touch axe, guys, which we figured out can move spawners. So let's go ahead and congregate our spawners off of these islands on the surrounding areas and move them. I just made this little platform off the front of our base here, and this is where I'm gonna put the spawners. It's a little bit of a weird spot. Oh my gosh, please don't kill me. Wow, that was close. It just spawned on me and did like 3 hearts of damage instantly. Okay, that's kind of the reason I was putting them out front though, because they're just obnoxious. Every time they spawn in, they try to wreck you like that.
I need to enchant this, and I would like to get this maxed out. So I think what I want to do first is get this thing maxed out if I can. Get the emeralds from this guy. Focus on bookshelf production right now. Can I get a fortune? Do I buy a fortune 2 right now and put it on this, or do I wait? I think I got to. Might have been a bad play, but I think fortune 2 is going to be worth it right now.
Oh my gosh, don't kill me. Oh, this is the fight for my life. Literally 1 HP right now fighting this magma cream. I guess he can't fit through the bamboo. Hold on, is that LoverFella's leaving his base. The time is now. We're invisible. The time is now. Get in there now. There's no way he's going to suspect a thing. He's probably going to get another villager, so we might have a decent amount of time right now. In through the bottom. What do we got in here? What do we got in here? Oh my gosh, there's nothing here. Oh crap, I got to parkour across, it looks like. His base is a mess in here. All right, guys, we're in here. There's nothing of value. A diamond shovel, a soul speed book. Oh gosh, we gotta get out quick. Is this all he had for valuables, really? Enchanting table? Screw it, I'm gonna take the enchanting table, guys. Okay, wood, I don't know, I'm taking everything. There's nothing in this base, guys. He has secret storage, I feel like. Crap, I don't know where he is. Listen, guys, I don't feel safe anymore. We didn't even get a good invade in there right there. I mean, there was nothing in the base to take, but I couldn't risk it any longer. We're gonna use this chance then to take our diamond pickaxe and go steal the diamonds off all the surrounding islands.
Hey, our compass is sold for 6,000. It's kind of weird, but I'll take it. Wait. What is this? My enchanting table's gone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Did Isaac just take my enchanting table? Take my enchanting table? Did Isaac take my enchanting table? That's all I was working at getting, and to make another would be so painful. No, I still have that TNT, dude. I could.
Now we're still invisible right now, so we shouldn't get caught down here. There's no way he would notice some particles way underneath the water mining diamonds. Just gonna be periodic breaks to get air, and we're gonna go back down and take the diamonds. I mean, we have a plan here to just ransack all of surrounding islands.
This is so hard right now. Is he over there?
I feel like I'm like an underwater welder right now, guys. Like I'm going under the water to dive for actual... Wait a minute. Is he above me right now? Oh my gosh, he is.
Nope. Rules of home invader, buddy. You get caught, you gotta give it back.
I didn't get caught, dude. You didn't catch me. You never touched me.
You did technically make it off my island. You did technically get away unscathed.
I didn't get caught, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
You got caught on the escape. I think it's fair though. Good for you. Nice home invasion.
Thank you. You know, those diamonds were really just bonus on the way out. I'm like, you know what? He hasn't, you know, you haven't done your own work. I might as well get the diamonds from you.
Unbelievable. You took my enchanting table.
Well, to be fair, Zach, you had nothing in your entire base to invade. So honestly, I would give it back if you want it. You had nothing.
Well, I'm not stocking up on resources.
You're broke.
Okay, that sets us back a little bit. I still got that TNT back here to use, but like the note said, don't use it. Now, luckily, my brother wasn't smart enough to check all my chests above the surface, so he didn't really get a lot from me. I decided to continue with my money-making methods, but I felt like it wasn't fast enough. So I extended my tree farm even more so I could mass-produce wooden boats.
$35,000, Zach, from the harvest.
Wow. 35K.
It's a little less than I thought for the amount of work that went into it. And then replanting all this, I mean, it's a big time investment, but it's not bad.
You don't have to, wait. Replanting, what do you mean?
Oh my gosh, you're so right. Zach, I could have just broke the one off the bottom. I was breaking the whole thing and replanting every single time since the beginning of this video.
No, that's what you're supposed to do.
Dude, what a huge tip you just gave me. I'm not even kidding, Zach. I probably wasted 30 minutes harvesting this stuff. All I had to do was break one off the bottom.
No, you have to replant it.
I might even consider going 5 times as big with this farm now. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for that. I'm not even kidding. That would have never dawned on me. Wow. They call me a bamboo farmer and I don't even know how it works.
Sometimes it's best to just keep your mouth shut. This would be one of those times. All right, over the last couple days, we sold $107,000. I can't remember what I left on when I got off last, but we've probably sold some items on the auction house. Let's see if we did. Wow, we didn't actually sell many. Okay, well, that's disappointing. So let's get this day started right and let's get this operation cleaned up. Today is the day where I abuse this villager just a little bit more.
First things first, we just harvested the bamboo and look at this. It's already grown back up to basically max height, but I honestly, I cannot be harvesting that again. It's so mind numbing to do that right now. Let's go ahead and take our efficiency 4 fortune 2 pickaxe over here to the netherite island and we're gonna mine up all of the nether quartz we see. And I think this is going to give us an absurd amount of levels and we can use those levels to do some awesome tool enchanting. And then we can sell some tools on the auction house to make some bank.
Oh no, what the heck? I just turned it all into stairs. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my life. What the heck did I do that for? That is the most dumb thing that I could ever have done. My boat method wasn't fast enough. I needed a deciding edge over my brother. So on my $100,000 island, I tried getting the villagers to trade me a mending enchantment book. And would you look at that? Isaac also had a similar idea. With all the resources from his nether island, he managed to list some of the diamond enchanted items on the auction house. And he was doing really good, which meant I needed some great news as soon as possible. I'll just keep going. I'm committed. I will not stop until I get something that is worth trading for. Yes, we got it. We finally got a mending trade. So 24 emeralds. Now we're gonna do some absolutely exciting math on this back at our base. Now it takes 9 emeralds to make an emerald block, and the math's already not checking out inside my head the moment I start this, unless I can get that price down a little bit. But let's see, I'm gonna take this sign, I'm gonna do a little bit of math here. I'm selling a single block of emeralds, which is 9 of these, for so far about $10,000. 24 is about 3 of those, which would be about $30,000. Now a book of mending sells for 20,000, which means this might not make sense profitability wise. However, I'm going to at least attempt it and see what happens. So we're gonna get a couple more of these, get a single trade in at a rip-off price and see, maybe it works. This is not gonna be a good trade. What I'm hoping is, even though the trade might make less profit, if it sells quicker, then it still could be decent. How's it going over there, buddy?
Well, we're getting another bamboo harvest in here, Zach. We're seasoned bamboo farmers at this point.
What's that money up to so far over there, you bamboo harvester? What are you at?
About $50,000, but almost 80 after I harvest all my bamboo. So, you know, we're closing in on that 100K mark.
Okay, all right, you're getting there.
How about you? What are you at?
Well, I'm at 120K right now, and I've discovered...
Oh, see, dude, we're closing the gap.
You have, but I've got an interesting trade here that makes quite a bit of money you might be jealous of.
I'm so jealous of the villagers. I'm not even gonna lie. That's one of my favorite aspects of Minecraft is trading with those things, and now you get to do it without me.
You'd be surprised what people will pay for a compass.
A compass? Who's paying for that?
You'd be surprised. quite a few.
Oh, I guess they want to make maps, so that's a pretty popular thing to do. It makes sense, because everyone makes pixel art.
Oh. That might be why they want them. Maybe I'll have to sell more of these. Now it makes a little more sense. I couldn't figure out why the compasses were selling. And so I'm gonna do another one because people like to make pixel art in the server. I wonder if a clock would sell. And I'm gonna try to put it up as well for 7,500. I could sell some gapples. You think they'll sell for 15K? Find out. Hey, there we go. The clock sold. Hey, there we go. The enchanted book sold. All right. All right, golden apple sold. So we've got 9 of these. I invested like just $10,000 on this, and I'm pretty sure I'll be able to make that money back. So let's open all of them. And we got blackout 5, which is max. That's very good. I think that'll sell for 5,000. I'm gonna put them pretty competitive. I need to get them sold today because time is running out.
There we go. Entire farm has been harvested. I think we filled up 4 chests plus an inventory. Pretty incredible yield, especially considering we didn't even harvest the very bottom layer of bamboo like I was doing before.
I'm going to spend $60,000 on these 10 uncommon tomes, I think. I don't know if that was a good play, but I just spent half my money on buying 10 of these. I think I could do it because these are already flipping and I feel like I'm undercutting the market so hard. We can make the money back. So I need to sell them for an average of 6,000 to make profit. So I'm gonna try 7,500 as my baseline for these and see if that helps us. Oh yeah. Oh, we're moving. We are moving some pieces right now. That right there, folks, is how you double your money in a couple of seconds. Now, while that was all doubling, we are ready to go for another trade. You're gonna continually hear those dings coming in, and that is the sound of money to my ears. That was a really good trade. I forgot how good I could be at trading and finding deals like that. I mean, it's crazy. I think the market now realizes what's happening and how good prices are, and they're just gobbling it up. Runes and clocks, they were the defining answer. I thought I finally managed to gain the deciding edge over my brother because we're literally at $259,000 already. Nothing could go wrong for me at this point, right?
All right, so it's time to begin the sale of all bamboo products. So let's get everything out of our inventory except for the bamboo, and then we'll just go through here and kind of just sell it slowly. It takes a while, but we'll get it done. There we go, $100,000. We are now officially what I would consider pretty wealthy on the server.
Little did Isaac know, his joy of getting to his first $100,000 was very short-lived. Boy, we have made some money this morning, Isaac.
I have 2 technically. I'm up to 110,000. Like, I'm much better than where I started.
You keep going and you're almost gonna be at the halfway mark to where I'm at.
Dude, you're at 200K now?
Whoa, I'm almost at 300K, brother.
This is demoralizing. How are you making your money?
I actually saw some amazing opportunities and I took them.
Are you flipping items? Because I
look for market opportunities and I jump on the market opportunities. And if you'd like to take my training course, I'd be happy to teach you how I do it.
Dude, I'm not paying my opponent. No.
Of $100,000, you can learn how I do this. And if you don't, you're probably gonna lose anyway.
Dude, you're literally running a pyramid scheme in the middle of a trade up. Shut up and get out of here.
Oh, dude, people keep selling these. I don't understand. There's like so many deals here with these like runes that I'm flipping. What the heck? Every time I look away, there's more. Y'all are feeding me free money right now. I have so much cash. It's crazy.
We got to figure out what our next step is. And I truly think that auction house flipping could be a great way to make some massive profit. So we just got to try this because other people are listing their 64 logs for $13,000. And that just seems absolutely wild to me. So I'm going to list this up on the auction house. I don't know, 7,500. Maybe somebody will buy that. I don't even know. Is that even a better deal than the shop? Because I feel like it's not. How much is 64 jungle logs from the shop? Oh my gosh, it sold instantly. That wasn't even on there for a second and it sold. I've sold like thousands of stacks of 64 jungle logs to the store and I didn't even get my money back out of them. Oh no. If this is actually the strategy, that's so good for us. Holy crap. Okay, I need more jungle logs right now to test this theory if it's gonna keep working.
Okay, we're gonna wait for some stuff to grow. There's so... Guys, stop listing items for me to gobble up like this. You're just feeding me. You're fueling the win. This strategy is like unstoppable every second they're here. 6,000, that's profit. 6,000, that's profit. 6,000, profit. Oh, this is worth so much money. So this one says it breaks up to 30 connected logs every time you hit a tree. I think this rune is worth a fat stack. I'm gonna do 400 just to like guarantee the sale. Wow.
Gosh, I'm getting worried though that this is gonna take too long. Like we found a great way to make money now, but LoverFella is like $100,000 ahead somehow. I don't even understand how he makes money sometimes. All right, we got another 64 jungle logs off of that last tree cut. So we'll go ahead and list these again for 7,500, I guess. I mean, if they're gonna sell instantly at that price, it seems like the best thing to put them up at. Okay, unless that was a fluke. Oh my gosh, look at that, guys. It wasn't even up for a second. People are sniping logs on the market.
Oh, yes. Yes! Yes! Boom! Let's go! go. Yes, when you just see the idea and you get it to work, it's unbelievable. Like, I literally can't believe it. And that was a deal too. Like, the other one was over $150,000 more expensive than mine. So genuinely, we're both winning. The guy gets a great deal. I get a lot of money. I am almost at $1 million now. This is ridiculous.
Let's list these up for 10,000. I don't know. They've been selling so fast. I feel like they'll sell at 10,000 too. Yep, literally selling at 10,000. I'm underpricing these logs for some reason. People really want the jungle logs. I don't get it. I'm gonna run an old balance check of LoverFella. You can actually see his money. $753,000. What?
Did you check how much my balance is?
$753,000.
I'm not gonna lie, I just found what I would call the unicorn, all right? I'm always looking for a unicorn, Isaac, in business, and if you do wanna sign up for my course right now, the price is doubled now that our income has. We have discovered an incredible way to make money. You too can replicate for the price of just $160,000.
I would lose the challenge if I paid that, but clearly I should have paid the last price.
I gave you an offer you couldn't refuse, and I'll give you one more, Isaac. Just $160,000 into my pocket right now, and I'll teach you the course. Or, if you sign up today and give me all the items in your inventory, I'll drop the price to $90,000.
I can't, dude, I thought I was doing so well. I was getting so excited, and then this happens. 750K, dude. It took my breath away when I saw it.
Unfortunately, today, I don't know. You know, I don't know if you're going to be smart enough to be able to come back from this.
I am lost for words right now how you got so far ahead. Like, you were literally just 100,000 ahead of me, and now you're 5 times my money. The thing is, if I give you money, you're literally going to win the challenge. It's first to $1 million, Zach, and you're basically there.
He sure is thinking about it, though, isn't he? He might sign up for the course.
Just leave me alone. Let me sulk in peace.
If you change your mind, I'll pay you $300,000 if I can't make you $100,000 in the first 5 minutes of working.
Oh my gosh, dude, go be a car salesman. YouTubing is not your calling. I can tell you that right now. You were meant to be a salesman.
Just think it over. Just think it over.
Oh my gosh. I literally just don't know what to do. I thought that we had a strategy, guys. Like, we were doing so good. We had the tree strategy, the bamboo strategy, and the book strategy, but none of those are good enough to compete with LoverFella.
So I would like to have a little bit of a celebration party today when I beat Isaac, and I think it would be really cool if I just had diamonds fall over me. So here's the thought process. Let's get rid of all this actually, you know what? Let's just build a little platform right out here. I'm going to invest a little money into making this a red carpet because, you know, what's a good victory without absolutely rubbing it in his face? I'm going to go ahead and put down a sign that says victory formation. And then I'm going to make a giant W here.
What is he doing? No, you can't get in a victory formation and actually take a knee on me. What is happening right now? I need a boat right now. How dare he?
You know, I think what we'll do is, whoa! I can't explain to you where that came from, to be honest. I'm not exactly sure.
Dude, if you're gonna take the W on me, I'm gonna put lava on you, okay?
Well, this is for when I get my final items ready to make money. I'm gonna sit in this chair with a W behind it and stare at you as you try to catch up. There's still work to be done. I have only 750K. You know what? I'm just gonna make the money real quick. All right, I'm just gonna make it real quick. I'll be back.
Guys, I'm about to leave this challenge and go home invade LoverFella in real life. If you guys want to see that, you let me know in the comments because I'm willing to do it. I will sneak into his house, I'll hide in his closet, and I will survive there for at least 24 hours. I think I could last 48 hours inside of his house, though.
If I get another banger from one of these blue runes, that's going to absolutely decimate my brother, and the way that I'm flexing right now is so disrespectful. It feels good. Aether Veil, that's gonna be worth some money. 25K, bam, bring it home. Oh, this is gonna sell for a lot. Wow. Woo! Gives a permanent speed 3 effect. I just don't see how this sells for anything less than like 100.
Well, I guess when times get tough, guys, you gotta go back to what you know works. And what I know works is bamboo farming. So it's time to get back on a farm and farm up all of the bamboo that we can handle.
All right, now at this point, we have, whoa, $949,000. We're only $51,000 away from victory. We better go get in victory formation really quick here. I better get here. Now, what I'd really like is a couple fireworks. So I'm gonna see if I can't do a little shopping here. Crap, I'm gonna win before I'm even ready. Oh no, we're gonna win too quick. I spent $20,000 on 64 fire rocks. All right, I spent about, I don't know, I mean, you gotta have a good party. I probably spent around $80,000 on these. It did delay the inevitable. I just couldn't lose at this point. There's no way Isaac could have a comeback. My fireworks show was definitely gonna happen, but he was fighting back. And he spent the next 30 minutes harvesting bamboo and his other resources, and he was actually making money super fast. But suddenly, something unexpected happened.
Listen, we've been making money faster than him lately. He's really stalled out. He's at like 900K. He can't make more money. I think we might run him down.
Tester Isaac, it is time to pay your dues. You cheated and weren't honest, so we will deduct $50,000 from your balance.
Oh my, you have got to be kidding me, guys. I have just been punished for cheating even though I was told to cheat? They literally said home invade LoverFella, and they also said scam him to win. That's what I did, and now they're saying it was some sort of honesty test and they're gonna take $50,000 away from me? Okay, so are they gonna punish LoverFella too for taunting me with a W? And what? There's no way, guys. He put a firework dispenser right there. That has to be what these are, right? Are these firework launchers? I swear to God, if I just had $50,000 taken from me for cheating and the man is about to flex on me with fireworks, I'm gonna lose my mind. So this is the reason I haven't lost yet, is because he put all of his money and time into building a firework launcher, and then the game people have to come in and take another 50K from me. I'm losing my mind right now, guys. I'm about to quit Minecraft.
Kingfisher, 9% chance to double the item caught while fishing. That's gonna sell for a lot. Oh, I sold Kingfisher. Yes, I do think I undersold it, and I sold Volley.
He's sitting on the island already. Okay, well, if there's anything I can do, guys, I'm gonna get on the W up behind him and see if he notices me. Listen, look at this, look at this. We're right behind him, he doesn't even notice. All right, everybody, screenshot this. Remember, I got the W in my heart, and that's what matters.
And there, that's it. Victory formation, we've done it. Wow, what an absolute unbelievable dub today, guys. Zach reigns on top when it comes to trade up. I got my revenge from the last episode, but if you want to see more trade up competitions, you might as well go binge the whole series by clicking right here to see all the movies we've made so far.
Sir, phase 1 is complete. What do you want us to do next?
Prepare phase 2. We still need to gather more data. They're not going to know what hit them.